It's one player, two player, put controller in, and they turn the power button on and say, power on! And that's one. Okay, where does it want me to go? Ah, this dude is one of them. I gotta hit him. Oh, I gotta land on him and shit? I don't wanna do that.
I didn't realize that was a thing I had to do. I just can't do it.
Oh, I can beat him up. This is not working.
It's not doing it. Just not doing it.
I'm trying to figure out how it wants me to really do this. Woody Allen is the guy from Zombieland, right?
I mean, Woody Harrelson.
Woody Allen's that weirdo. Yeah.
The Jewish guy.
I mean, I
He's like
wasn't really pointing out that he was weird because he's Jewish. It was more so.
I'm not saying he's weird because he's Jewish. I'm saying that's literally the character he plays in most of his comedy movies. He's like, I'm that Jewish guy. Darn, I silly. He's like the dorky Jew guy. Oh, it's just so bad.
Is that really what he does?
Yeah, that's
You're telling me the one serious movie he made was about him having an affair with his stepdaughter?
Well, I'm not sure about any serious movies, but like he made a lot of comedies. He was like a comedy guy for a while.
I was under the
And that's
impression
basically
he did. Hold on.
That's what his shtick was.
Oh, my phone's about to die. Hopefully I can get to that. Woody Allen affair movie.
This is just his real life.
Yeah, Another Woman, 1988, directed by Woody Allen.
Another Woman, Husbands and Wives.
Holy shit. There's so much wrong with him. Anyway, moving on. We're just gonna not talk about that for a second.
We're just gonna move on from this. But the Woody Harrelson, the Zombieland guy, yeah, what about him?
He really went a little crazy, didn't he?
He was always a little fucking crazy.
He wasn't vegan crazy.
He's always been vegan crazy.
Has he?
Even in Zombieland.
Even during Cheers?
Probably not during Cheers. I don't think he was a vegan at that point, but I don't know, he might have been. Have you seen that very famous Reddit AMA he did for the movie Rampart?
No.
Where he basically just had the most, like, didn't give a shit answers to, like, everything, just really making it all about, like, he was just promoting the movie instead of the point of an AMA, which is like, oh, you get to, like, interact with the fans, answer some questions. He basically turned every question people asked into, like, a promotion for the movie Rampart specifically.
I get the feeling that if he did that, I don't think it was actually him.
No, it was him, because the only questions he answered with any amount of, like, actual, like, humanity were questions about his veganism.
Ah. Got it. Understood. Never mind. Disregard.
I don't think that. Nope, that was definitely him.
You gotta. That's the vibe of it. Yeah. I don't think that was really him. It could have just been his secretary. Well, he answered every veganism question. It's probably him.
Like, very truthfully and honestly, except all the movements about the movie, about like, just him in general, like, related to him as an actor or him in movies. We're all just like turning it to be related about this movie. Except for the big questions about his veganism, though.
I have a hot
He can
take.
answer those.
If it's an Ask Me Anything and you have like rules on the Ask Me Anything, then it's not an Ask Me Anything. It just isn't.
Think about it. Ask me some things.
Kind of what it turns into, yeah. I don't know.
I mean, it wasn't a rule that they could only talk to him about Rampart. He just only answered any questions about like him as an actor. Just be like, oh yeah, because I asked the question of like, oh yeah, like how was like, what was the most like difficult role you had for any of your movies? And then he was just like, oh yeah, so this character I play in this movie, Rampart, yeah, it's very intense. Like, it's very intense.
What was Rampart even about?
It was like a cop movie.
Okay, what was it about? You're over here. Fuck, I don't know. Google.
I'm fucking Googling it up now. Set in 1999 Los Angeles. Veteran police officer Dave Brown, that's Woody Harrelson, last of the renegade cops, works to take care of his family and struggles for his own survival. Wow, that tells me fucking nothing.
It tells me fuck all. I shouldn't have to look up a synopsis to get a fucking understanding of the plot, so that I know if I'm gonna enjoy what I watch.
I don't even care, like, oh, look at that. Literally the only thing... I like that the second piece of trivia on the IMDb page is about the Reddit AMA.
What's it? What?
Yeah,
what's
he,
it?
he barely answered any questions except for those that were about the movie. Whenever he actually replied to unrelated questions, his answers were just plugs for the Rampart.
He was probably under a contractual obligation.
I don't think so. I don't think he understood what a Reddit AMA was. I imagine he had it like, you know, you go on like a talk show to talk about your movie. I imagine he basically thought it was like that. If I had to guess, maybe like you go on like Jimmy Kimmel.
Doesn't he pretend? Well, not pretend. Does he still smoke weed?
Does he pretend to smoke weed?
I don't know if he does. Does that make sense?
Weed. He's a well-known marijuana enthusiast and advocate, an entrepreneur in the cannabis. Okay, so he owns a fucking dispensary. So I'd imagine he still smokes weed. He also got kicked out of 2 bars for smoking marijuana indoors, apparently, like earlier this year. That does sound like something he'd do.
That does, yeah.
I found the funniest fucking photo.
I know Snoop Dogg had to like make a post.
Kyle, put this up on screen, thank you. I'm just gonna.
I know Snoop Dogg had to quit smoking weed. He was really sad about it too.
Did he actually?
Yeah, he developed an allergy. I was under the impression.
I thought that was just like a promotion, like my goodness, fucking. I thought that was just like a promotional stunt.
Look it up. Let's find out. We're here. Let's be the verifiable source for people.
Yeah, he's still okay. He doesn't smoke as much, just because like it can still damage your lungs because you're still inhaling shit. He switched to edibles more, but he still like does weed. But he did have that whole give up smoke thing in 2023 that was like a fake out because it was just like it was revealed to be an ad for some sort of like smokeless fire pits that he was partnered with.
That tracks.
But Kyle, I really need you to photo this fucking picture of Woody Harrelson, please. Thank you.
Is Woody Harrelson in the new Hunger Games as Haymitch?
Don't think so.
No, they just got somebody who looks like a younger version of Woody Harrelson, right?
Yeah, like I'd imagine not, but
I'd imagine they'd go with the latter.
Hunger Games. 6 is it there? I linked. Yeah, he's played by a different guy, which makes sense because
he's younger. It's a prequel.
He's pretty cool. I'm positive he was probably invited to the red carpet, though. I'd imagine.
Probably.
It's like why not?
I believe all of them.
He might have not gone or something. He'll probably be invited to the premiere. I don't know if I had to guess.
I do know. I actually, guilty pleasure of mine. I really like the Hunger Game movie.
The first one's all right.
I liked the first one, the second one. I never got to see the third one. I was waiting for them to all come out at the same time because I knew they had split it up into 2 parts, and I was like, well, fuck. I'm just gonna watch it back to back.
The new one looked kind of neat.
And then they were like, and then I forgot that they were coming out, so I still didn't see them. I should get around to that actually, so I can form an opinion about the third one. I keep seeing clips.
I'm like, I saw the trailer for the new one that's supposed to be coming out. It looked pretty good.
Yeah, it's the prequel trilogy that the author's doing. I can't remember if it's a man or a woman. I believe it's a man, but I could be wrong about that.
I think it's a woman. So his name's like Suzanne Collins or something like that. So I think it's a woman.
Then yeah, it's probably a woman. Yeah, I'm thinking of somebody else. There's a man who wrote a book series kind of like Hunger Games. Did you know the Maze Runner series actually like got more than one movie? Because I didn't.
Did it?
Yeah.
Suzanne Collins.
Look it up. Look up the Maze Runner trilogy. It got all 3 movies.
I did not know about this. Also, the guy who wrote Maze Runner is James Dashner, who's got Dash in his name, and he wrote a book called Maze Runner. So, very peculiar. Huh.
No! Oh my god.
Film adaptation. Film adaptation.
Yeah, there's 3 movies, I'm pretty sure.
Adaptation of the Maze Runner, yada, Dylan O'Brien, yada.
From what I understand, they did all
It's
right.
only the one movie. They announced in 2019 after 21st Century Fox got acquired by Disney that Maze Runner films were in development. May 2024 was announced a reboot was in development. So they're doing it, I guess.
No, there was more than one. I'm looking at Maze Runner: The Death Cure.
Did they? Is it that forgettable?
Yeah, no, there's 3. I'm looking right at them. There's the Maze Runner, The Scorch Trials, and Maze Runner: Death Cure. All 3 of them.
Wow, either.
They didn't make the 4th one. Oh no, the Maze Runner movie series has ended, but James Dashner has released prequels that would make future movies unlikely. The 4th and 5th Dashner novels focus on new characters and take place before the events of the maze. There's one... Oh, damn. I didn't get all my Pikmin back. There's one particular book that I really, really like. It's not post-apocalyptic. It's dystopian. It's a dystopian United States where you're only allowed to have 2 kids. It's the 2-kid rule, but in America, not China. Mm-hmm. And I think it's the 3-kid rule. Like, you can have a 3rd kid, but you have to petition. And so they petition for a 3rd kid, they get approved. This is the family that's the main character. And then they petition for a 4th kid, which you can also do, but then they get disapproved. But she was already pregnant. So they have the 4th kid. And so he's not allowed to leave the house because he's technically not supposed to exist. And it's a really good book. Highly recommend.
You have to throw him to the flame.
And so, I would love to see that get made into a movie because it has a lot of potential.